What's up, Drip Tank? I'm back with another episode. I know it's been a while since we did the package review, but thank you for the wait. It's now here, and we're in a very special place. It's hidden. You can't find it on GPS. It's a motherfucking gym. So I'm with my guys right here. I'm gonna let them introduce yourselves, but go ahead and tell the people who you are.
Hey, what's up? This is Tony from HIDD'N.
And this is Elton, co-founder of HIDD'N.
And guys, just to let you know, bro, they really got the drip. Like, there's not no like Maxfield shit. There's not no Dillard shit. Like, bro, archive crazy pieces you ain't never seen before. Your artist's favorite artist's drip is in this motherfucking store. And we're gonna go over a few pieces, but of course we're gonna get into the packages that y'all sent. I got a new PO box coming to send some more stuff in. We're just gonna get through the shit I got now, and then we're gonna move on to the next phase. So this is season 2 of Drip Tank with HIDD'N. We're gonna call it the HIDD'N Drip Tank, and we're gonna take it from here. All right, first package, let's go.
Got the box cutter right here.
All right.
Do the magic, brother.
A little baby ass fucking box cutter. Nah, that's lit. All right, so this package is from Pressed Up from Cambria Heights, New York.
All right.
Whoop-dee. All right, let's see what we got cooking up. Ooh.
Okay.
Goddamn.
Little coat
Strap.
bag.
Here, hold that for me.
I got you.
Y'all gotta get better boxes, man. Come
Pair
on
of
now,
shoes?
your shit falling out the back. Might go sound crazy. All right, yeah, bust that package open. Let's see, I like the outside.
Ooh, wow. Nice colorway.
What the fuck? Damn, that's crazy. We ain't never.
Alright.
This is the first time in Drip Tank history we ever got shoes before, and they fire.
Yeah, they pressed up.
Okay, so you guys, tell me about the shoes. Tell me what you like. The overall presentation. Let's start from the top.
Honestly, bro, it's pretty interesting colors they use. I haven't really seen this particular,
Yeah.
carousel of colors being put together before, and I like how the logo is really like embossed right here. Got some texture. The lace tips too, not bad for sure. Not bad for a custom shoe. I think that's pretty neat.
What you think, Elton?
Yeah, it looks pretty sturdy. The stitching looks great. Yeah, good weight to it. If you guys could see, there's like the insole has like a print on it.
Oh, yeah.
It's cool.
Ooh.
Yeah,
I think the print's the same from that bag.
From the
this
bag.
Yeah.
I think it's the same print.
Yeah, it's really yeah.
Then it's a good ass shoe, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I even like the soles. Look at this shit.
Yep.
What color is it? What y'all call it? Like a butter cheddar?
Yeah.
Butter cheddar.
Something
New color
like
I just made up. Butter cheddar,
cheddar.
bro. Y'all don't steal that.
You heard it here first. Drip Tank TV.
Okay,
Butter
so
cheddar.
what would you rate this shoe pressed up on a scale of 1 to 10?
I'll give it a honest pressed out of 10.
Pressed. What about
Solid
you?
pressed out of 10.
What about you, Elton?
Yeah, I give it a solid like 7.5.
Okay.
The lace locks are nice,
Mhm.
nice touch. It's a heavy shoe.
It
Like
is.
it doesn't feel like light. Yeah. Hey, there we go.
Curls with it? Yeah.
Hey.
No, I think I would give it an 8 out of 10. I just really like the stitching and everything. It looks like it's a real collab with Nike.
For real.
Obviously it's not, but you could get it off as. I think the pressed up is really cool here. I would like to see it. I feel like you could play with this and expand on this a little more. I would like to see this maybe somewhere else or integrated somewhere differently within the shoe. But I do think it's a nice touch right here. So I'll give it an 8 out of 10. This is a pretty heat for Drip Tank. I like this. We're starting off on a good foot.
Good.
All right,
Nice.
Elton.
That was good.
Yeah, bring out the
Yeah.
next one for us.
I'm
All right.
defeated.
All right, boys. Next one.
All right. Where's this one from?
We got this from I've never heard of it. Santee, California.
No.
Oh, Skell.
There you go.
From Santee, California. My apologies.
Santee, yeah. Santee Alley.
Santee Alley, yeah.
Alright. Oh.
What is this? Nice. Are these brakes, bro?
I know, like three. Ah, sweet.
Thank you.
What did it say? Fuck you?
Yep.
Alright, Skell. Fuck you too. I think they sent 2 packages. I'm not gonna lie. I've seen their name. Alright, cool. Let's bust these open.
Bust. Alright.
Okay.
Okay.
I like
That's
mine.
wicked.
This
Scale.
Okay, put that one down. Just like it.
Alrighty. Let's put this on. This is like a button-up short sleeve.
Oh, it's a button up?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
It looks like some shit you'd wear like on some boxing shit, like you come out.
Yeah. It feels like that polyester.
All right, so let's go through one by one. Start on this end.
Alrighty.
What do you guys think of that one?
This one is a nice zipper, short sleeve shirt. Has an embroidery of front and back of this brand scale, and then this eye. It's pretty cool. Nice color. The production quality on the embroidery is pretty good. There's a couple of like loose threads I can see here and there, but it's minimal. Yeah, it's very. The front hit is really nice, very clean.
What is it? Is it
scale? And then it looks like it's some sort
is
of
this
Arabic.
puff?
Yeah, it's embroidery.
embroidery?
Yeah, and then a zipper. And then they didn't do fusing on the collar. Fusing helps keep it like stiff and straight, but just because like they folded it and did overlock, it's fine. I mean, it's passable. What do you guys think? It feels very slippery though.
Yeah.
That's the one thing.
What do you think, Tom?
All right, off rip. This reminds me of, you ever walk down Melrose and there's those stores that like there's nobody ever goes into? Has those. This gives me that type of vibe.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'll be honest. Like I probably would never wear this. I appreciate the fact that it's not just, you know, prints on t-shirts, but it's like
There's embroidery. There's zippers. The fabric, it just feels a little bit on the cheaper side.
It feels cheap, yeah.
But honestly, like it doesn't look too bad. I mean, like I'm sure the price point will justify if it's a good price point.
I think it's the right plan, wrong mission. I think that like the idea was there. I think the execution was a little off.
I feel that.
I would want, because you know, this is, you could really market this as something like higher end. You know, I think you could, but I think the eyeball's kind of a cheap way out. You know what I'm saying? Like an easy way out. You know what I mean? Eyeballs are used everywhere. I would like to see something different about the eyeball. But I really like the attempt. I haven't seen anyone do this within like a smaller brand. So I really like the attempt. I just think you should develop it a little bit more.
I agree.
What do you think about this one? I'm not a fan of the shirt. I'm just gonna come out and say it.
Yeah.
It's just boring. I don't get it.
Mm.
What is this patchwork right
Yeah.
here? That's cool.
It looks like that, but like it feels like this like the blank is not. See that, like when I would look at like tees, yes, like the graphics should carry it, but what I really look more about is like the actual blank, the construct. I mean, everyone could get LA apparel or all stuff, but if it's like something constructed a little bit different, then I would give it a little bit.
Yeah, I feel like they're trying to build off like the whole, you know, like Ian Connor is Born from Pain vibe with like this type of like logo.
Yeah,
it's like a little
Arabic,
more,
right?
Yeah, it's kind of like more edgy, more grungy. That just doesn't come off as something that I would ever see myself wearing personally.
Yeah, this one's just it's not it, bro. But let's feel this one. I like this one.
That's a heavier.
I think this is the best one of the three. This is better than the other two for sure.
Yeah, it has a half-naked girl there. So.
Yeah, there's.
I thought it was like the Virgin Mary, bro. I'm like blind.
Damn.
Or is it? Or I don't know.
And then this one actually has a proper, you know, decent logo tag.
Yeah, we gotta check those, because that's my fucking pet peeve and shit.
Like, this one's a lot better than the other two for sure.
Yeah, this one's not tagged at all, bro. And that shit is the staple of Driptank. Is like, bro, you can. It's so, even if it's just a screen print hit right here, bro, it's like 20-50 cents, bro. Like, you can do that, and that really brings your shit to the next level. So
yeah, this one got some weight to it in terms of quality of the actual blank. It's a lot more substantive than the other two, to be real.
Yeah, top stitch on
top
the neck.
Stitch, yep.
And then taping on the side, so it's good. It's a solid blank.
I like this one a lot.
This one's cool.
I think, what'd you rate it out of 10?
This one, or the other two, I'm just gonna be nice and not rate it. But this one, so like 6.5.
6.5.
I'll give it a 6.5.
Has some embroidery in the back here too.
What do you think, Elton? Would you rate it?
Yeah, like a 5 or 4. Just because like I don't vibe. I mean, it's not a graphic I would wear personally, but I mean, but yeah, just I try to, like look at the details.
Yeah. I think I would give it a 6.5, just because I like the blank. I like the bitch on the front. I don't know, you know, the name's embroidered too, so I know it's a side print. So on the graphic, so I know it was, you know, you spend a lot on
Mhm.
making this one shirt. So I respect it, and I think it's really cool. I could maybe see myself wearing it if I kind of knew more about the brand. But yeah,
Need that context. Actually, no. He said he gave us a little fuck you message. I'll give you 6.6 for that.
I like that one. That started off well. I like that. Yeah.
That's bold. I'll give you a little 0.1 for that.
0.1.
Yeah, a little 0.1.
All right, we got one
Next
from. Next up, Ariel from Chelsea. What was that, Massachusetts?
Massachusetts.
All right. I love this little mini fucking box cutter.
It's a Supreme box cutter.
So, we stepping it up over here at Driptank, baby.
We're moving up in the
We're
world.
moving up.
Okay, so hats.
Enjoy this one-of-one shirt plus various hats. Welcome to the Academy, Ariel's Academy. All right, let's bust it open. See what you got.
Bussin'. There you go. You take one. Take the other. All right. Got some stickers too. Oh, cool.
All right, Elton, go first. Or Tom, whatever.
Yeah, I'm just kind of like recent to the hat game, so I've been really looking at like construction and design of hats, what works. This is like a rope hat, so it has like a rope right here, rope trucker. It's like your standard trucker hat. It has the same construction as Otto, my favorite trucker hats, trucker hat blanks. The blank is pretty good. The color, nice chocolate brown. I do get like the little crystals and then that kind of vibe with the anarchy angels dye. It's a little too edgy for me. I like to have more like edgy humor or something like that. If it looks at the jeweling is a little cheap, unfortunately, and then the screen print is as well. But I mean, I like the idea. I just feel like this anarchy design with the gaudy kind of like jewels could be put on like a different type of hat, not a trucker hat. The trucker hat's a very like a certain casual type. So, I mean, I would give this like a nice like 5 out of 10.
That's fine. What do you think, Tommy?
I'll start with the positives. I really like the choice of colors. I think what's really in right now is like earthy tones. You know, like this nice little tan, little cream. Like the chocolate mocha brown. I like that a lot. But yeah, the bedazzled jewels here. I mean, if you're gonna do bedazzled, at least kind of like do it right. I can't even read it. I think it says world class. I'm pretty sure it says world class, but I had to really
world ass.
world das. Like I had to really strain my eyes just to see what it says, and also the print on the graphic too. It does feel very cheap to be transparent. Not the biggest fan of the curvature of the brim. I like it like off rip, just like a little more bendy. But then that's something you need to do yourself. And you know, I'm just particular about things off rip. Yeah, 4 out of 5 for me.
4 out of 5.
4 out of 5. What do you think about
That's
your hat?
fair. To be honest, what does this shit say? What is it?
Angels.
Angels. No, I was reading the inside.
Yeah.
I think that you guys, I think the Anarchy logo has been used and abused, and I don't think that you should use that as like a cornerstone for your brand coming up, because there's so many of them. You know, your shit's not gonna stand out from the crowd at all. You know what I mean? So, like I said, I think it's the easy way out. I think you could really do better. Angels Dye Academy, there's something there that I think you could work with. I like my angels alive, you feel me? Because my angels, they gotta look over me. I'll be in some shit, but I think it's very possible. Maybe in like the grungy punk scene, maybe you could have this angel dye shit really pop off. But the Anarchy logo's played out, honestly. So I wouldn't make that your cornerstone, and you gotta step the rhinestone shit up, my G. Straight up. All right, what about the T? I kinda like the blank and shit.
It's cool, blank.
It's cool.
Yeah, it's okay. I know it's a polyester blend already off rip, so it's.
And then there's some.
Let's see the back hit.
Yeah, I'm good off this, bro.
Oh no, yeah. It looks like Paxton stuff, but I mean it's okay. Like
it's alright.
Is this your first go or second go or something?
There's a lot going on, man.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we're not gonna rate this one. We're just gonna say keep going. All right, just keep going.
Edit down. Edit. That's the most important part.
Don't stop.
Don't stop.
Never stop.
Keep going. you know, here at Drip Tank, if we're trying to give you constructive criticism, if it's not the shit you want to hear, bro, we're just trying to help you at the end of the day. And when this by no means is ever a slander or trying to put no one down, we're trying to build you up, bro. So take this shit with a grain of salt and apply it to your next drop or your next collection and really step it up. We always want you to keep fucking going. All right.
What he said.
Grab the next one.
All right.
That should be quarantine.
Edgy.
Quarantine.
Whoa, brother.
Quarantine.
That's sick.
Bro. Fuck the government. Yeah. You want to just a pin box there?
We good.
You're off Russell.
Bro.
All right. Got a little extra packaging.
By the way, guys, I'm trying to tell him my passcode without saying it out loud because I don't.
Custom poly mailer. I like that. Okay.
All right. All right. So where's it from? You gotta read.
Oh shit! You're right. You're right. Okay, so this one is from. This is from Pangea Balloons.
From Sacramento, Sacktown.
Alrighty. Shout out you guys. The custom poly mailers. I respect that.
Yeah, I respect that. Good start.
Alright. Let's get into it.
Bro, swole, bro. Straight hulking.
His teeth on it.
Hey, chill. Watch the elbows, bro.
My fault. Alright. There's a lot of packaging here.
A whole lot of packaging.
Alright. So we got. Here you go. Here you go.
Oh, there's a note too.
Oh.
Alright. What's good, y'all? My name is Huss. I'm an artist from Sacramento. I just started my new brand called Pangea Balloons. These are 2 pieces from my next drop titled Coloring Book. With every purchase of a coloring book tee, you receive a free receipt tee.
Receipt tee. So the receipt tee has been done before. Multiple times. The blank is pretty solid. I just think that the DTG, direct to garment laser print, it's already kind of washed. I don't know if you see it. Like, you see how it's not like a crisp, clean one. But yeah, I mean, everyone from Vetmonds to like streetwear brands, they've done this before. Which is, I mean, it's not bad to do things that people have done before, but I would like to see like your own twist to it or something.
Agreed.
Yeah, like something different. The blank is good. Yeah, just get a new screen printer and then. It's a receipt, so there's nothing funny and nothing
cool
like. I need something like there's jackpot juice. That's what it is.
Oh, that's me.
Oh, yo, this is custom for you, bro. You gotta check this out.
Well, like that.
Now it's a little cooler.
Now it's 10 out of 10.
Now you got something to wear.
Yeah, no. Yeah, I like the blank a lot. I mean, everything else it said was pretty much on point. So I can't agree. I have nothing to add. Hit all the points. What do you think about the coloring book T-shirt? We got a little monkey with an earring.
Okay, I mean, it's fun.
The screen printing is nice.
Yeah,
solid,
clean, very vibrant. Yeah. Let's check the
back.
Oh, puff print on the back. I respect. Love a good puff print.
A little puffer.
Yeah,
a little puffer.
Little puffer.
Okay.
Nice. It's a good print. It's a good print.
Okay.
Fun graphic. It's not over the top. I respect that. And for his first release, it's not bad.
Yeah.
It's not bad. I can't hate on it too much. Like,
what would you give it out of 10?
I wouldn't wear it, so I'll probably execution. I think is okay. Give it a solid 6 out of 10. I just think, I just know that this isn't something I would wear, but then I can appreciate the fact that the production quality isn't bad.
And I see like you use the same typography as like Patagonia. This is the PAG, like that kind of. So I do see like, oh, okay, like some sort of aesthetic with it. The balloons is a motif that carries on to your other piece as well. We'll get to this one afterwards. But yeah, I mean, it's a good attempt at, especially with your first tee, you have to show, and it's streetwear, so it has to be very graphic heavy. Like you have to get what the brand is off rip from the graphic right away. So sure. I agree. Tell you, it's fun, playful. I like to see more. That's Huss.
Yeah, Huss.
Yeah.
Huss.
Pangea Balloon. All right, so what'd you give it?
Yeah, like 5 or 6.
5 or 6.
But execution is good.
Yeah, I think I'd have to agree. Not something I would wear. I don't really get it, but for first tee, it's not terrible. You got good fundamentals. So just keep adding to the pot, keep trying new things.
Yes.
But yeah, straight good little 6 out of 10. All right, which side are we going? Oh, we gotta do the
that. So it's a nice 47 MVP.
47.
Nice embroidery on balloons on the side, embroidery on the back. So it's really nice. Like the embroidery quality is really good. Really heavy egg here. Blue baseball cap. It looks pretty cool. Pretty fun. Yeah. Like 6 out of 10, 7 out of 10.
Yeah, this standard. I think it's something. Yeah, still gives me like. I found out what throws me off is this all gives me kind of Zoomies Paxson energy.
Yeah.
Like this is like mall core-esque energy, which
you can stop. Mall core.
You could get off.
Yeah.
No, you never shopped at Tilly's before.
I'm not
Back in the day.
Yeah.
Go to Spencer's.
I was out bad.
Shout out Spencer's, bro.
Journeys, bro. Get the Etney shoes, bro. Yeah, it was busting.
Oh man, that was an era. That was an era.
All right, which side? This. All right, we'll go this side.
All right, the next
All right, this is the last one for today, and then we're gonna move on to the supreme drip. Let's be honest. All right, so we're from.
What is it? Is that this?
Did we already do this?
Yeah. Presto. Yeah, we started off with Presto.
Oh, it's another package.
Well, looks like Presto's getting a fucking promo run of the day. All right.
Alrighty, right.
I think did they do shoes?
Yeah, they did shoes. Oh, okay. We started with them. We're gonna end with them.
Okay, pressed up, guys.
And they're pretty impressive.
They were
impressive. I'm up. Perfect.
A little creepy.
Right. Alright, check it out.
So we got some sweat shorts
on
this side. With the same, it's a different tip, but the same. I think this is a heat transfer. I think the plastic, and then this one, it's okay. This is puff print as well, but I feel like it's a little bit blurry, but it's okay.
Yeah,
it's not bad.
It's a little blurry.
The blank itself, it's sturdy. It's good. Nice color red, very collegiate vibes.
Yep.
The fit is pretty standard. Got front pockets. That's nice. Would love to see some back pockets, but with sweatpants you never get back pockets.
Yeah.
Except for ours, but that's it. But it's solid. Yeah, this is solid shorts. What do you guys think?
Go ahead, tell me.
Well, it's just logos.
Yeah.
That's all for it. I mean, it's just logos on a blank. I'm tired. I'm tired of seeing this, but yeah. I think the big thing too that Elton brought up that he's really right on is that it's very blurry. I don't know why the print feels so like low res. Kind of hurts my eyes to look at.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I like the emblem. I feel like I'd rather see the emblem on the shorts, like big or
for sure.
Right here.
Yeah,
like that.
Sick.
You have a cool emblem, bro. Like, why are you doing this confusing, blurry typography? It just. I feel like you have something that hits.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't put this font on the shoes. You know what I'm saying? There's a reason for that because this shit's harder than that. You know what I'm saying? So, work smarter, not harder. You feel me? Like there's, you have something that works. Don't overcomplicate it. I don't like this. Not a big fan, but the shoes were amazing. So.
Yeah. Shoes were good.
So yeah, pressed up. Go back to the drawing board for the tees and the fucking pants, but the shoes.
Yeah.
Very fucking nice.
Yeah. Good color.
Don't sweat it.
Keep
going.
Don't sweat it.
There you go.
All right, guys. The moment y'all been waiting for. Now we
All
get
right.
into the archive shit. The shit you only seen on your artist's favorite artist. This shit is not accessible to the public, bro. You gotta go through fucking so many different avenues to try to even get your hands on this shit, and we have it here exclusively at Driptank. So go on, guys. Show us what we got.
All right, so just to riff off of a meme piece that I'm sure everyone has seen before with your favorite artist. Lil Uzi was seen more. I mean, he was videoed in a video on his music video with the black version of it. Yeah. But this is 2017 undercover brainwash generation Batwing backpack.
God damn.
I messed up the mouthful.
Yeah.
This is new with tags. So the condition is really good.
It's very new.
Very new.
Very new.
It has bat wings, as you can see. Metal wiring, brand new with tags. This patch right over here says a human control system. It's been that same kind of graphic on a lot of pieces in their collection. This beautiful pattern is, I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's all skeleton, very like medieval,
Yeah.
yes, with that kind of, like beautiful, like they use this in like the linings of their jackets in the same collection.
Mm-hmm.
And this backpack has a couple of front straps too. If you want to just flip it.
Yeah, and a waist buckle.
Yes. Yeah.
And the cool thing too is the wing is
Removable.
detached. Yeah, you can just wear it as a normal backpack if you don't want to be OD.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Nah, but you can't wear this.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
bro. What the fuck?
Yeah, you gotta step on
and
them.
sometimes you gotta wing it.
Ah. No,
Alright.
it feels really like light, you know, so it's not like a Jan Sport like weighing you down.
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't put like, you know, your math books in here. You feel me? But
Yeah.
this shit is
You put your
crazy.
pills in there.
Don't
Yeah.
do drugs.
No,
kid.
don't do-
Don't
I'm
do
just joking,
fucking
bro.
drugs, kid.
What he say?
You're Advil, you feel me? We all get headaches, you know what I'm saying? But you know, you could put some whatever you want here. But this is an insane piece. Fucking insane.
And another motif that they have constantly is undercover, chaos, and balance. Undercover is one of our favorite brands. It's been one of the brands that's kind of started with us, like as like resellers, stylists, that kind of stuff. And it's been a solid brand that was probably like during the beginning stages of archive and getting it popularized. And then of course it's a Japanese brand that we import and among other brands.
Yeah, undercover is cool because for myself personally, I grew up with streetwear. I won't front, right? And it was the gateway brand that helped bridge the world of archive / designer fashion to the world of Supreme, Babe, Palace, Blase, because it's very graphic heavy and they use a lot of really fun, different, just like images and motifs throughout their collection that are really kind of easy to wear for someone that's coming from streetwear, which is why we wanted to feature an undercover piece for folks like you guys are more likely than not coming from that world, right?
Yeah, I think Undercover's been a backbone in this shit for a long time. You know, I think they don't get enough. Maybe they do, but I don't think they get enough credit. You know, all these people really, you know, a lot of it, like he's like the godfather. I feel like
One of the
shit.
Godfather
One of the
brands.
godfathers.
They had just some backstory. Him and Mr. Bape, who he used to have, used to run Bape, Nigo. They used to have a store in the Harajuku section called Nowhere. And
Yeah.
just like us, like we just.
Yeah. So who's Jun Takahashi and who's Nigo?
So Jun Takahashi is the current creative director for Undercover, founder of Undercover.
But out of YouTube, you know.
Oh.
I'm just Tony. Man. I'm just Tony.
You give me Nigo vibes.
Yeah.
That's right. Okay, yeah.
Should I get the permanent grills like
Yeah,
you
you
go?
got the big ass chain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was ahead of his time, bro.
God, he really was.
The goat.
Alrighty,
What's
so just to roll by.
All right. So a lot of you guys probably seen like deconstructed T-shirts like this before. This is the one that started it off for a lot of big brands. So this is Mason Martin Margiela artisanal line. You can tell it's artisanal. So when you look at Margiela tags, for the outside looking in, you just see a bunch of numbers and some are circled. You're like, what does that mean? Well, different numbers mean different collections. For instance, the 10 is a menswear collection. The 0 is artisanal. Artisanal is Margiela, basically, he made a small team, his artisanal team. They would travel the world looking for vintage and like very rare antique fabrics or textiles, X, Y, and Z. And they would congregate together and create a small, like, ready-to-wear collection of pieces with these materials.
Damn.
So it's highly likely that Margiela himself have touched a lot of these pieces. The artisanal line was discontinued for a while when Margiela actually left his label. But John Galliano, one of the more recent creative directors, came back and revived the line. But then to try to keep the spirit alive, but it's a little bit different from what it used to be. But anyways, with this particular garment, you got a bunch of tees put together. You got The Simpsons. You got a church Jesus tee. You got like a comic book tee. It's just a lot of fun. The cut's really neat because you got the asymmetrical hem, and it sits really cool on the body. A notable brand that's taken inspiration from this and started off their entire line of shirts like this is Needles from Japan.
Needles.
Yeah, Needles, their Rebuild line has a million style t-shirts that are very similar, right? But it's cool because that's why I love archive fashion. You see different designers paying homage to each other by saying, yo, I really like what you did there. I'm going to do it and recontextualize it in my own way, right? Rap's done that with Jun Takahashi, Rap Simmons with Jun Takahashi and vice versa. And like, they're really good friends to this day. And then this whole cycle of like, hey, yo, I'm going to pay respect to you here, there. It can be seen throughout the world of archive fashion. And it's one of the reasons why I'm so heavily invested in the scene to this day.
And I feel like a lot of that can go into streetwear as well. It's like if you guys are, making your own clothes and stuff, you can see another brand and see, the level they executed it and just, maybe take a little bit and put your own spin on it, but make sure you spin it rightly. Don't spin it wrong, spin it right. You know what I mean?
And just to add to them, like, very similar to, like, The Simpsons here. You know how, like, that catchphrase, Simpsons did it first?
Mm-hmm.
Margiela is one of the pioneers that did a lot of things that we know now first. He was the first to do a lot of these things. And especially in, like, high couture, Paris Fashion Week, that kind of stuff, no one was taking vintage or costumes, cutting them up, reconstructing it, reworking it. All these the people who do the reconstructed rework, it's all from him. He's the guy. He was the one.
He's that guy.
Yeah, so that's why Kanye West like really fucks with him, or a lot of designers like myself really appreciate like the level of output, design, and like thought into every garment, even if it's like one of one or on production, that kind of stuff. So yeah, there's check him out. His name is Martin Margiela, and he currently he is still doing art right now, but take a look at his previous work. It's a really good designer. So
that's him.
I'm not gonna lie. When when you first brought it out, all I saw was The Simpsons. I was like, bro, please don't let me Balenciaga, bro. Please, me, bro. I'm gonna throw up, bro.
Demna also worked. Demna, the current Balenciaga.
That's Nola.
What's up, kitty?
she likes the drip too.
Yeah, she's good.
So yeah, Demna also he's a very popular designer right now. Head designer for Balenciaga. Vetements previous.
Demna,
yeah. He's very heavily influenced with Margiela too. A lot like the same with a lot of other big designers, right? So yeah, he's just one, and he's. I gotta talk more about
I could go over hours on Margiela.
All right, so.
All right, 58377.
Amazing.
Yeah, we're just gonna bleep that out.
583.
Yeah, yo.
You guys keep going, man.
All right. So next, a Los Angeles favorite, straight from Los Angeles. We have here Chrome Hearts. This is
Chrome.
one of one custom order denim.
Y'all can't get this shit, man. Y'all can't get this shit.
23 crosses.
23. Jordan, baby.
And this shirt is really neat. It's entirely cut and sew, and it has a little button here, so when you roll up the sleeves, it can kind of just hang here. So it will keep your tuck sleeve in place. Looks nice. Yeah, Chrome Hearts, super cool. Straight from our own city here, or in SoCal. So the owner, Richard Stark, he got his start with actually Maxfield in LA. It's super dope retailer / boutique. They're one of the first to carry him. But what I really, really love about Chrome Hearts, although it's really hype, really popular right now with the youth, it actually has roots and was really popping back in like my parents' generation.
It's old.
It's old. Like
Yep.
in Korea, in Japan, all throughout Asia, Chrome Hearts has had its peak back when before we were even born. So it's cool to see it make its resurgence and still stay relevant in a way that's tasteful, stays true to its roots. Yet, even though they bring on a new creative directors like Matty Boy, like so keeps a fresh spin, keeps things different. But right here, extremely high quality denim. You got 23 crosses hand stitched onto the
It doesn't even
garment.
feel like denim.
It doesn't. It's
Very
super
soft.
soft.
I wish I could feel this right now. Bro. I
Yeah.
could like sleep on this.
Yeah, and it's
Wrap it
nice
up,
too
bro.
because usually the Chrome Hearts shirts fit really snug, but this is nice to oversize.
Yeah, that's my favorite part about this piece. Very like it's an unconventional like cut. So it's nice, oversized.
Yeah, it reminds me. Some of y'all might have seen like Raph Simmons like oversized shirt jackets that has like the patches is RS, usually really oversized.
Yeah.
This gives me the similar vibe. So it's like, oh yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Very nice.
of course. There's Chrome Hearts hardware all over it. 2.925 sterling silver everywhere.
How rare is this piece?
It's one of a kind, man.
It's a 1-of-1.
Yeah, and never seen anything like it, especially like this. All the crosses with this particular cut, very cool.
And we shop a lot of chrome.
You guys are
Yeah.
Chrome
Yeah.
addicts, bro. Take out a Chrome rehab, bro.
Please. I need it.
Fuck, man.
Yeah.
Addicted.
It's a great brand of a lot of heritage, a lot of history, and even though it's really popping right now, I can still see it staying relevant for many years to come.
Forever.
Great brand.
I really like what they do. Like, I feel like they don't. I mean, of course they highlight their clothes, but they do a lot of other stuff. Like they'll make like a vase of flowers, or they'll make like a hammer. You know what I mean? Like they just do crazy shit.
Toilet plunger.
Like
We need that.
yeah. Kind of
Yeah.
like Supreme, but on a higher level.
Yep. Yeah, that's why you
Mhm.
see a lot of people in streetwear really gravitate towards that.
Mhm.
A lot of our colleagues, like that's what they love that.
It's the Chrome. Man.
Yeah, and yeah, they do not just clothes, jewelry, accessories, furniture.
They know about
Everything.
The Chrome. They know
Leather
about
work.
the
They
Chrome.
started from leather work. So yeah.
That's fine.
All right, next up.
We have the-
So here we have some good old Dolce & Gabbana. This is from Autumn Winter 2003. This is called a PVC moto biker jacket because, well, there's a lot of PVC. Classic. A lot of bondage, harness straps, and it's a moto jacket. So
This shit's crazy.
it's
There's
like
so
a-
many straps and the detail on it is insane.
insane. Beautiful.
It's a Dolce & Gabbana?
Dolce & Gabbana.
So usually you see Dolce & Gabbana not do these kind of pieces,
Yeah.
but during that era that was mentioned, it was the designer at that point. It was very heavily military, heavily like bondage. You know, like, there was a lot like during that collection. So that this era of Dolce & Gabbana was really. I know they got in a little sticky situation with what happened what they said before, but you know, we like the old stuff.
We like those. So yeah, no, the bondage is crazy. A lot of military influence. When it's like bondage, or like is that like what's that shit called?
Like a BDSM.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's coined that phrase, but the designer didn't really mean for it to be in that kind of.
So he wasn't on no freaky shit.
Yeah,
Or
exactly.
he was on.
A little bit.
Yeah, a little freak designer. That's some freaky designers. If you're a designer out there, get a little freaky. You might get some inspiration. You know?
Yeah.
Nah,
Fun.
dummy, man.
This jacket gets rented a lot with our artists who need like music videos, that kind of stuff. So it's a very high impact piece.
Yeah, quick promo. You guys want to buy Drip or rent, right? You guys
Yeah,
can
we do
rent Drip. I don't want to fucking put the link or give y'all this fucking places, but I am going to. So I think we may have like a code, maybe like a Driptank code or something. You guys come. They'll hook you up. They'll take care of you. If you ever want to rent these pieces or own these pieces, some of them are for sale. I'm not gonna lie. Some of them are not for sale. You can't buy them. They're just too crazy. I think this is one that you cannot buy.
This is not for sale.
Yeah,
This
here we
is one of the personal favorites of us in the shop. This is a prototype jacket, actually not made for retail production. This is from 2016, Yoji Yamamoto, Japan's godfather of tailoring for sartorial wear and high fashion. He is the GOAT. When you've heard Yoji because he's even transgressed into the world of streetwear with his collaborations with Supreme. He has multiple diffusion labels that are a lot more accessible, such as like Ground Y, that have collaborated with even anime labels like Evangelion. Like, it's insane. But this is from his main line, Porom, aka for men or for the homies.
For men?
Yeah, so again, building off
Yogi Boss, bro. For the guys, man.
for the boys. But yeah, building off the last piece with the bondage harness straps, this also
Freaky.
continues on the same freaky flavor. I feel like all this, you gotta be a little freaky to be a designer, right? They all go off the same wave. They all want to just be, kind of like bound up. Oh! Hey, yo!
Hey, yo, Elton, you're a designer, so what's going on?
I'll show you a piece right now. Afterwards.
That.
Yeah, this is beautiful gabardine wool. With some high quality ass shit, man. Straight from Japan. Well, actually, no, this one is straight from France.
Parlez-vous français?
Ooh, oui, baguettes.
Oui,
It's
baguettes.
Cargot.
Jeez.
Here you go. Anything you'd like to share about it?
Yeah. Basically, excellent tailoring. Great, like you said, gabardine blazer, oversized, like just a really great like prototype piece. And it's a shame that it never went to production, but it's a really great like front looks pretty normal, but you could strap it in many different ways. So there's so much like and that's what makes it good because it can be dressed up or down, night wear, evening wear, so like day wear. Kind of stuff. So,
Or freaky wear.
Mhm.
Freaky wear.
Yeah. Slight correction. There is a version that went to retail production, just this
watered
light
down
variation.
more.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is a good piece, and also just to like add to what we're talking about with the bondage straps.
Freak man.
Freak
Yeah, that's him.
So I am a designer myself, and then this is from our latest collection, and then also to add to the bondage kind of vibe, this is a bondage back brace, suspenders, harness, accessory. So basically, the brand it focuses on utility of garments. So accessories. Oops, I think the mic. So let me say that one more time. I think my shirt covered it. But yeah, the brand it covers like different facets of utility within garments, accessories. So the functionality, the construction, the design, everything. Not just like a bunch of pockets. Like how everything's functional. And this back brace is actually like a clinical grade back brace. For people. So that collection was our spring summer collection, Broken People, and that collection just centered around accessories that like literally help people like heal. And that's the one of the many things in accessories and clothing that has like serves different functions, like military clothing and so on and so forth. It doesn't have to look pretty sometimes to be art. So this is the back brace, but it has functionality too. It has suspenders and looks kind of really cool, kind of bondagey. Like this is one of like the last pieces of the collection that was to come out. But yeah, like this is only one of one. This is our runway piece, and our next collection. Stay tuned for it. It's called a Reverse World, and it celebrates the utility of reversible clothing. So the whole collection is about reversibility.
That's crazy. This is pretty awesome. I don't think this is like freaky. This is like helping people. It's like a back brace, but it's like drip. You know what I'm saying? So you can fix your back and you can drip.
Some healthy drip.
Healthy drip.
That's good for you.
Good for you. This was our last piece. Or we got one more.
I think that was it.
That was it.
Or do we have?
No, we'll save that one for next time.
All right.
Yeah. All right, you guys. All right, Drip Tank. So I need you guys to like, comment, subscribe, run this shit the fuck up. Follow HIDD'N on IG, Twitter, Facebook, LinkedIn,
TikTok.
MySpace. You know what I mean? Tap in.
Put you on my top 3.
Let us know in the comments, what y'all thought of your favorite piece, streetwear that we reviewed from the boxes, and the ones that you guys saw from HIDD'N. And let us know if you guys want to keep this flow going up, because we can do this. We can switch it up. It's all up to you guys. You know what I'm saying? So love you. This has been another episode of Drip Tank, HIDD'N Drip Tank. We'll be back again soon with another fucking banger. Run this shit up, man.